If you've got an asphalt driveway that has edges against a concrete garage pad or on a sidewalk, I'll bet you got some cracks and open gaps in the asphalt like I do. Hi, I'm the Everyday Man, and I'm going to show you how I fix these cracks and make a nice, smooth surface again. This fix costs less than $10, and it's going to take less than a half an hour to do. This is the product I use. It's called SealBest, and it's a trowel-grade crack filler. Now, trowel-grade means that it's going to be thick enough to spread with a putty knife, but what I like about this one is that although you can spread it easy, it's loose enough that it'll fill deep down into the cracks instead of just drying on the surface. Be careful when opening the container. There's a top layer of liquid on top of the thicker material underneath. This needs to be mixed, and it's really easy to accidentally spill it when stirring. I like to put the container in a cardboard box like this, so if it does spill, you don't make a mess. Also, latex gloves are highly recommended. I'm using a large wooden paint stick to stir with. The material is so thick that a normal size paint stick, it would just break. It's not a difficult process, but you need to just take your time, stir from the bottom up, mixing the liquid with the paste. It only takes a few minutes to get a nice, smooth consistency like this. Before applying the crack filler, make sure to brush out any loose stones and dirt from the crack. Now get the cheapest plastic putty knife you can, because you're going to throw it out when you're done. This 6-inch wide one only cost me about $1. The material is loose enough that you can pour it right out of the pail onto the crack. It's loose enough that it'll flow down into the crack on its own. Some of the thicker products need to be pressed down, and I don't think they're as good at waterproofing as this one is. So carefully flatten it out, trying not to get it on the concrete as best you can, and get it as smooth as you want. I'm finishing off the end the same way. Pour it on, finish it off until it's nice and flat. You know, there's a lot of reasons for doing this project. It certainly looks a lot better when you're done. And if you're rolling things in and out of the garage like a barbecue grill, they'll roll in a lot easier than getting stuck on that crack all the time. But most importantly, you're sealing the cracks so that water won't seep in and cause the driveway to crack. Any water that gets under the asphalt through a crack will expand when it freezes in the winter, and that's what cracks your driveway. I hope this video helps you to see how easy this project is, and it's very inexpensive too. With that said, it's the Everyday Man saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.